Hello, those interested, concerned, and can take action. Um, this is really bad. So, in this condition, surely I'm going to go back to the past and see my life when, like in retirement, people have memories, think back. And my condition is so bad that sometimes in Pakistan, Karachi, it was like I thought, now I'm gone. There was no way someone could help me, pick me up. I was just like in a quicksand. And it's happening here too again. They're telling me that Yusuf Zaidi, the force, it's really bad. I can't trust anyone. They brought havoc, terror in our house, spiritual terror energy. And inside of me, I felt that some entities went through my mouth inside of me when Yusuf Zaidi had come, and he had told me on the internet, a messenger, MSN, that what he had done something for 21 days for me, a special prayer, and that now my days would be really good. And then I met my brother, brought another person, and he told me he would know who the Abdul Qadir Jilani saint, Muslim saints followers, or from him the people are. He was his father was now the head or something of Abdul Qadir Jilani. So when I told him Sikandar Shah and Arbab Shah, because they were from Abdul Qadir Jilani, they told me. So he said he doesn't know anyone from that name, being followers or children, of from Abdul Qadir Jilani's generation. Again, like I've had these attacks during my sleep, and very frightening, like these delusions, phobia, paranoia. During my sleep, I couldn't breathe, and I was being told that someone is sending a poisonous spray, and you're being poisoned, being killed. And I had to, like, I was so sleepy. Even then, like, to save my life, like, it took some time to get up, and then I was in a shock, and then I just went back to sleep. Yes, and I had to get this allergy pill that were finished, and I had to buy them and take them. But this thing is ongoing. There's too much terror and energy draining. So what can I do in this condition? Like, you can't tell a person in pain not to feel the pain. You have to either give them a pill, yes, like for mental patients. So the medication doesn't work on me. That is a setback for me. Even for headache pills, I keep taking them, and sometimes the headache goes on, and it's really bad. Gives me a sinking feeling and a sick feeling. Don't know what kind of black magic they've done on me, and it's like I'm half dead kind of a person. Sorry, my voice is fainted and fainting and quite not audible, but I have to put this message out. Yes, and I went searching for Yusuf Zaidi so that I could talk to him about certain things he's told me. And he's nowhere to be found on Facebook. He's blocked me, and this is very important because we need to find Yusuf Zaidi, who's in England. And please, I need no excuses about Muslims are all the five fingers are not the same. My father wouldn't allow me to live in Karachi alone, and even when I was with my mother, he would be worried about us going abroad, and we would be worried about him going to majlises. When my condition became so bad, I couldn't go, and there were so many bomb blasts there during Muharram majlises and processions. So now it's too much for me to take. Every time it's like this, but so even the lady in London was telling me that the clairvoyant, that this is some witches after you, and so this Miss Disab missing and couldn't leave her. This was just an outer excuse for the enemy to, so that let's say, other people, my friends would say, she can't pick herself up. She wants to be depressed all the time, and things like that. So then with the principle also, when Hazrat Maryam alayhi salam sent me bread in my dream, I felt that something, some black thing, a blanket type black over me was raised and removed. And then I don't know what happened again, but when this was removed and I really felt the grace of God. And then I know that, oh my God, healthy love, you can love someone, not get attached and so obsessed with that person. You can do your work, you can do things and be happy. So I think this witch is after us and has been sending people to harm us. Here they can't do that, but even then I'm feeling the energy, and sometimes I have this attacks, and so I say things against people. Yes, and so this is a very, very powerful energy. It doesn't budge. No matter how many prayers I say, only the mantras with the mantras, but I can't say more. So I don't know what to do, but if I die, I'm not scared of my life. I just don't want my sufferance or pain, what they've put me through, to go to waste. There has to be some good coming out of it, and people should be helped and saved. They have Pakistanis, they have devilish energy. There was, and even another Pakistani was telling me that there's a lot of black magic rampant now in Pakistan. So this is another thing, and another thing is the bomb blasts, whatnot. There was no law and order there. I don't know how we've survived in Karachi in the recent years when I was attacked, when I came back from London. It's no place to go to and go out and about with family members. So sorry to trouble you again, those who have been following me, listening to my videos, audio videos. Yes, and so look at how they've made me go against the principle, so like ruthlessly, not realizing. You pray for the lost, you bless your enemies even. This is not the way to just go and attack your enemies and their children and the whole house, like put terror energy in their houses through black magic. So capable people, those who can help, I know that I can feel some people who are helping me, but they are not from my religion. And those in my religion who are helping me also, I'm very grateful to them. I really believe that my true Shia could heal me. It was so shocking when my health has started to deteriorate. So those who attacked us and did this terrible thing, that now those reaching out to me, like from India and other places, are not able to really save me. And we have to manage through this breathing problems, sinking and dying feeling. It's a dying feeling and all. Energy, I can't even clean sometimes, like for a long time I haven't been cleaning up and all. So I can do very little, and it's just very shocking. I don't know what this is. At times I can point at someone and it's from Karachi, so it must be the Pakistanis. So someone who can figure this out, what they have done and who they are and what their mission is, what secret mission are they up to, so we can stop them before it spreads much around the world. And we certainly don't want the European countries or Australia or New Zealand to become like what Pakistan has become. Sniper shootings and mobile snatching, wallet snatching and killing if they have guns and they point at you. And they even say Salam Alaikum. They say peace be upon you, and then they say give us your wallet and this, your watch if it's expensive, and they even kidnap women. There was this white Corolla incident in defense area, and their belongings and all they take. My father was in Karachi, so they've stolen his wallet. God knows how many times, twice. They've stolen his mobile phone, his watch. So we need to see the mistakes and the crimes in our countries, in the Muslim countries, and fix them and stop these crimes. And before thinking about Islam, blasphemy, and this is actually beggars. Think about the beggars in Pakistan. I'm really so angry at these people. It's hurt me so much. What a great loss. They couldn't at least say that you should go and see your principal. I mean, spread love and peace and in loving ways, instead of exploiting me, seeing my vulnerability, my weakness, and whatever homework they did before when I was in London, to come to my house and read my diary. So please cooperate and understand my condition is hardly I'm able to go out every day. So I go out once in a while. So I can't help it. If this force wants me to feel guilty, then I'm going to go feeling guilty. No matter what, even the things I've told myself. And if they want me to feel shame, oh, they wanted me to feel so bad, I cannot tell you. So this is overpowering energy, and it needs to be removed until I can be myself again, because I can't control this. And even the lady clairvoyant in London told me, find someone to help you. Find someone from outside, please, if you're not going to take help from me. And what else is there? Yes, it's like I need a spiritual doctor to be with me 24 hours, even while I sleep, so that I sleep well. It's like that. Oh, yes, and the clairvoyant was saying that your whole left side hurts. Now it gets to my right side too. I was getting scared in Karachi that they could give me cancer. It feels like every cell in my body is, fighting just this thing for survival. Or, like I have to stand up, so the energy is draining me. That was slowly done, and it's picked up, of course, in time. It's picked up the power, and it's draining me, and I have to like hold myself. Like it feels like I'm holding myself. And so these people are outrageously cruel. They have no mercy whatsoever. Seems like they were like ISIS. I mean, the terrorists. And again, a reminder, I had, I don't say bad words. So even with anyone who would say this, any bad word, I would stop them. So if I do use some obscene or, a rude language, please do understand, this is not me. And this is what the clairvoyant in London told me. And then someone in Karachi told me, a very close person who knew about this witch but couldn't give me the identity of this witch. What this witch wants to do to us. And this person said that the witch, this person was trying to stop this witch, but the witch is too fast. Like 10 things she's got ready to attack us with. And if one thing she stops, the person who wants to stop has some power, spiritual guide. But at times it was like for this person too, very faithful believer in God. And, but this person was saying that at times now, and this person was telling me not to despair. But then this person at times would go into despair. That, maybe there's no God. Like, how will God help us? So, how powerful is this witch? Like, she was asking her spiritual guide that there's only you and I saving this family, and where is God? And we can't even do much because this witch is so powerful. Thank you again. Sorry, really sorry to disturb you, but for the record, and maybe if I keep giving these messages, audio recordings out, something might come up one day. Something good and positive for the whole world. Inshallah, ilahi, ameen.